before we do the jabs, let's start with sit and stand. All right, we're going to do 25 sit and stands. Weights, no weights, totally up to you. Want to make sure my chair's right behind me. I'd hate to fall down. Are we ready? I'm going to sit first. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice frame, guys. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh my. 4, 3. I can feel it. 2. Last one. That totally takes my breath away every time. All right, we're going to do some jabs. Don't push it. Okay. All right, make sure you're plugged in. Weights up. And jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Arms above your heads. Straight up and straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch your frame. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Oh, shake off your shoulders. Shake them off. All right, weights up. We're going to go straight out, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watch your frame. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now we're going to do abs. Have a seat. You know you're working hard when you're sweating and you're under a fan and you're still sweating. All right, lean back. Suck in your abs as tight as you can. Try to stretch them all the way to the chair. Tight as you can. We're going to count to 20. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. You do realize you just did 60 sit-ups, and we've done 75 squats so far. That's why you don't like me. All right. Knees to opposite elbows. You can do it standing or sitting, whatever is better for you. Either way, make sure your abs are tight because you want to make sure you get flat abs. So make sure if you start arching that you bend your knees. All right, and go. 1, 2, we're doing 30, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we're going to do triceps. Catch your breath. Yeah, I should put it back up. Triceps. So this is when you put your elbows in your ears. And go. 1, 2, watch your frame. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Front deltoid raises. This is the one you don't like me for. We're going to hold our weights in front. Watch our frame. We're going to lift them straight up and hold. Are we ready? Make sure you're plugged in. And go. Hold. 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4, up. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4, up. Hold. Down. Up. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, down. Push yourself. Challenge yourself, but don't hurt yourself. Up, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, down. Now we're just going to go up and down 6 times. Ready? Up and down. 5, nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, push it, and 1. Ah. Nice job. Two weights. Elbows real tight to your sides. And hold them like this. And we're going to go up and down. Make sure your elbows are touching your sides and they don't move. Ready? Frame, watch your frame, and go. 1, down slow. 2, down slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, do not arch your back. 7, 8, elbows tight. 9, 10, 2 more. Push it. 1 and 2. Nice job. Whew. All right, we're going to do the bent over rows, which means you'll start that lawnmower. 1 heavier weight on the chair, knee. Make sure you don't have a humpback or your back isn't arched. And go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Other side. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going if you can. We are going to do upright rows. We're going to put the weights in front of us, and we're going to go straight up, and we're going to count to 30, chest high. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, watch your frame, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 10 more, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice job. All right, we're going to do lateral raises, which means we're going to stand plugged in and go out to the side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo-wee. Shrugs. Got your weights in your hand already. Just stand plugged in and just shrug. Whatever. Whatever. I don't like you anymore, Tina. Whatever. Don't make me do this anymore. As she smiles at me. You don't look like you don't like me. I don't. Woo! Can you feel it already? I can feel it. Whew. All right, we're going to bend side to side. So I'm wiping the sweat out of my eyeballs. All right, bend your knees and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Love handles. Ha! I call them hate handles. Okay, good job. All right. We're going to do hip extensions and then sit to stand. Which one do you want to do first?
Matters not.
What?
Matters not.
Matters not. All right, hip extensions. Make sure you're standing up tall. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch it out. All right, other side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, count with me, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Which is always harder after you do hip extensions. Then we'll move on to balance, and then we'll cool down. All right, sit and stands, 25. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10 more, we got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, I might not have this. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, let's work on balance. After I take a drink. Whew. We just did 100 squats. All right, balance. 1 foot. Arms out if you can. Stare at one spot makes it way easier. And breathe, which I don't think we're having a hard time here. Everybody's breathing hard. Leg in front. Leg out to the side. And behind you. Deep breaths. Other leg. You guys are wearing me out. We only have 1 more week, you know that, right? Before I go home. What? I'm going to do it at home. Leg in front. Leg to the side. Leg behind. Breathe. Deep breaths. Nice job. Let's do some stretches. We got this. Huh? Oh. All right. All right, we're gonna do some stretches. First thing we're gonna do, put our arms out front and reach all the way back nice and slow. Feel the stretch across the top of your shoulders, your chest, and your arms. Feel it, don't bounce, just let it stretch. Okay, bring your arm in, and we're gonna hug yourself. Give yourself a good pat on the back. Because you rock, stretch across that back of that arm and the shoulder. All right, other arm. Stretch it, can you feel the stretch? I think it feels great. I like the stretchy part. All right, so now we're gonna stretch our hips and our legs. So if you can cross your legs, cross them. If you cannot, just turn in your chair and stretch your back. So if you cross your legs, you're gonna go to the opposite, and you're gonna use your arm to push your leg that way, and you're gonna turn the other way. So your arm should be on the opposite side as your foot. You should feel that all the way down your hips and your back. Other side. Again, make sure that you are on the opposite side and you're pushing your leg in and turning. That way you feel it better on your hip. Nice stretch, right? Nice stretch. Oh, good job. Now if you have a band, or you have a stretching band like I do, pull that out. Don't stretch it so far that you hit me with it. That would be really bad if it swings off your foot and flies across the room. All right, so you're gonna put the band across one foot and we're gonna put it out as far as you can, straighten it. But then instead of sitting back, make sure you sit up tall because that puts more of a stretch on the back of your leg. That makes all the difference, but you have to sit up tall. It's very easy to go like this because then you're not stretching. Sit up tall, stretch it, yep, you can feel it. Stretch it, stretch it. If you ever get a cramp in your leg, make sure you pull your foot as close up this way as you can. That will instantly loosen the cramps in your calves. Okay. Yeah, don't push it. All right, other leg. Challenge yourself, but don't hurt yourself. Straighten it as much as you can, and then sit up tall. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I love the way it feels to stretch it all out after abusing it. You did 60 sit-ups today and 100 squats. You should feel really proud of yourself. Ooh, he snapped himself. All right, can you feel the stretch? Woo! All right, now we're gonna work the front of our thighs. So when you're standing up tall, different ways you can do it. If you can grab your ankle, grab your ankle. If you cannot grab your ankle, you can use the band or you can use the chair. If you choose to use the chair, you could literally go like this and stretch, lean back, and it will stretch the front of your thigh. If you can use the band, you can put it around your foot. I can get the band open, and then you can pull it up. You could do that too. If you can't reach your foot, you can use the chair, you can use a band. Just lean back into it so you feel it across the front of your thigh. Can you feel it? That's where you got to stretch. If you did 100 squats today, you're going to need this stretch. All right, other leg. You need to straighten it real far again. Here, try this. That'll help. That's why you have to stretch it straight. Feel the stretch, lean back into it. All right, let's do some breathing and some back stretches. Have a seat. Sit up towards the edge, but don't fall off. All right, we're gonna start with the stretch of our back, straight down. Touch the ground if you can. If you can, walk your hands out. Stretch that back. Take a deep breath in, and then inhale some more, and then down. Up, more, and down. And up, all the way more, arms to the side. Inhale, all the way, more, and out. All the way in, more, and out. Roll your shoulders. Make sure you drink lots and lots of water today. You got to get all those toxins out of your body, and you got to help your body heal. So it's real important to drink lots of water. All right, we are all done. Nice job, guys. See you next time. That's it. Thank you.